Dear students, previously I taught the 4 chapters of trigonometry. Now we are going to study the 5th chapter, that is trigonometric equations. This is trigonometric equations. First we completed ratios, compound angles, multiples, submultiples, transformations. This is one set. Among that one set, first 4 chapters, we will get one bit from that one, and from this 5th chapter is one more bit. I am telling about the JEE. Okay, now we go to in the chapter trigonometric equations. You see, now I want to tell the synopsis. You see, synopsis. Before going to start the synopsis, observe. If sin theta is equal to 0, sin theta is equal to 0, then what is the value of theta? Sin theta is equal to 0 is the given question, just you assume. Then what is the value of theta? What is the angle? For what angle the sine is 0? That is the question. That means we can write it as sine 0 degrees. Sine 0 degrees is 0. So theta is equal to 0. 0 degrees. Not only sine 0, the sine phi also. Phi means 180 degrees. Sine 180 is also 0. Not only sine pi 180, sine 2 pi or sine 3 pi also. And it is going on up to sine n pi. Okay, now I am taking only the positive value. You see, 0 degrees or 180 degrees, that means pi, plus or minus pi also is there. To easy understanding, for easy understanding, I am taking only the positive values. 0 degrees, pi 180, 2 pi, 3 pi, just n pi, up to n pi. So, whenever sin theta is equal to 0 means theta is equal to n pi. If n is equal to 0, sin 0 is 0. If n is equal to 1, sin 1 pi, 0. n is equal to 2, sin 2 pi, 0. So, we can conclude that for all values of n belongs to z. Z means it is an integer set. Okay, now negative values are there, positive values are there, even n is equal to 0. Okay, now so whenever sin theta is equal to 0 means theta is equal to n. Similarly, observe me. Cos theta is equal to 0. A question is there. Cos theta is equal to 0. For what value of theta? Cos is 0, cosine is 0. Means it is cos pi by 2. Cos pi by 2. Pi by 2 is 90. Cos 90 is 0, we know it. Or cos 3 pi by 2. Last 2 pi by 2. Pi by 2 coefficient is 1, 3. That means odd numbers. Cos 3 pi by 2 is again 0. You see, cos 5 pi by 2 also 0. That means the coefficient of pi by 2 is 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. That means odd number. That means we can conclude that cos 2n plus 1 pi. Will you agree? Here also negative values are also there. You see, Here the coefficient of pi by 2 is n 2n plus 1. It is a notation for odd number. This is a notation for a odd number. So, whenever cos theta is equal to 0 means, that implies theta is equal to 2n plus 1 pi by 2 na. Okay na? For, this is the notation for all, or otherwise for which mean these two. N belongs to here also Z. It is Z. Z means the set of integers taking negative values, positive values also. Okay na? These are two important concepts. Okay na? Yeah. You see, what is the necessary to study this trigonometric equation chapter? Means, you see, you simply observe the board. If sin theta is equal to 30, that means 1 by 2 is there. Sin theta is equal to 1 by 2. The question is, what is the value of theta? We say it is sin 30 degrees. Yeah. You see, for the theta, if you substitute 30 degrees, we can get the value 1 by 2. Yes, okay. So theta is equal to 30 degrees. Only for 30 degrees, sin theta is 1 by 2 na? No. Even sin 150 degrees also is there. 150. Sin 150 means sin 180 minus 30, second quadrant, all silver teacups, all students taking coffee, always study trigonometry carefully. Notations are there, formulas are there. So 180 minus 30, that is 150, second quadrant, sin is positive, sin 30 will come, again 150. This is in first and second quadrant, in one rotation only two values are there, two different angles giving the same value for sin 1 by 2. Again, you see, here I will write 150 degrees. Again we can write sin 390 degrees. 390. 360 plus 30. You see. 360 plus 30 means one rotation is completed. Again we come to the first quadrant. You know it well. So in the first quadrant, 390 means again 360 plus 30 means again we will come to the first quadrant. First quadrant, sin 30 is again 1 by 2. Okay now. So here it is sin 30 degrees. Like this, so many values are there. For sin theta is equal to 1 by 2, not only 30 degrees, the angle 30 degrees, not only 30 degrees, 150, 390, like this, so many values are there. To find that how many number of values for theta, we get 1 by 2. That question will be raised. You see, I will write one formula. See, theta is equal to n pi plus minus 1 power n. Alpha is there. Alpha means, here alpha means the first value, the principal angle. Alpha is 30 degrees. N pi plus minus 1 power n, 30 degrees is there, you assume. Alpha means it is a principal angle. It is 30 degrees. Then, you see, you substitute n is equal to 0. Then, 0 into pi is 0 plus minus 1 power 0 is plus 1. 0 plus 1 into 30. 0 plus 30. We get 30, the first value. When n is equal to 0, we get first value of theta. When n is equal to 1, we get the second value. When n is equal to 2, we get the third value. Like that, if you go in the same manner, if one question is raised, what is the value of theta? What is the 100th value? Like this, what is the 100th value of theta? Can you find? Is it possible to write like that? Not possible. So, if you substitute for n is equal to 1 or to 1, then we can get the 100th value. Okay, now, for that purpose, this chapter is for. Okay, now, is it clear? Yeah. Okay. You see, there are some formulas, 5 formulas are there. The number 1, if sin theta is equal to k, where minus 1 less than or equal to k less than or equal to 1, then the general solution, I am writing a GS, general solution of theta is equal to n pi plus minus 1 power n alpha, where alpha is principal angle and alpha belongs to, it is minus 90 degrees plus 90 degrees. You see, observe, this is actually a theory part. A theorem is there, but it is not needed here in the synopsis. Yeah, observe. Sin theta is equal to 1 by 2. Previously, I taught you. If 1 by 2 is there, theta, very first value, 30 degrees. Okay, na? Just now, I taught you. Sin theta is equal to 1 by 2. K means 1 by 2, a number. It is always lying between minus 1 and plus 1. The sine value is almost, for any value of theta, for any angle, it is always equal to plus 1 maximum value. And minimum value is equal to minus 1. In between minus 1 and plus 1 only, it is going on. Okay, now? Okay, leave it out. That is a different one. In the graphs, it will come. It will be clearly can be understood. You leave it out. Sin theta is equal to k, where k is a number which is lying in between minus 1 and 1. For example, sin theta is equal to 1 by 2 means theta is equal to 30 degrees, the very first value. That is the principal angle alpha. Okay, na? Right. This is the formula. A theory is there. You leave it out. In synopsis, for sin theta, what is the general solution? Is theta is equal to n pi plus minus 1 power n alpha, where alpha is the first value. If k is 1 by 2, 30 degrees. If k is equal to 1 by root 2, it is 45 degrees. If k is equal to root 3 by 2, it is 60 degrees. If k is equal to 0, it is 0. If k is equal to 1, it is pi by 2. Is it clear? Right. That alpha must lie in this interval. The maximum is 90, minimum is minus 90. In that interval, the first principal angle must be lying. Okay, na? Okay, this is the first one. Okay, leave that. I will here give an example. Suppose sin theta is equal to 1 by root 2. 1 by root 2 is almost in between minus 1 and 1. This is k, just like. So the first value, what is the first value? It is sin 45 degrees. Okay, now? So theta is equal to 45 degrees. That means pi by 4. Always you write the angle not in degrees. To understand, to easy understanding, we write, the masters are writing the angle in degrees. But it is better to write in always radians. So this is a principal angle, alpha, just like. It is pi by 4 is no doubt. It is minus pi by 2 plus pi by 2. So this one. Okay now? Pi by 2, 9 is pi by 2. So it is okay. Now general solution GS is theta is equal to n pi plus minus 1 power n. Alpha means pi by 4. Okay now? Like this we have to write. Suppose sin theta is equal to minus root 3 by 2 is there. Okay now? Minus root 3 by 2. Minus root 3 by 2 means it is a negative value. It is sine of minus 60 degrees. Will you agree? Sine of minus 60 minus sine 60. Minus sine 60 means root 3 by 2. So minus root 3 by 2 means sine of minus 60. Will you agree? But don't write sine of 180 plus 60. 180 plus 60 is also is there, 240. For sine 240, we may get the same value. But that is wrong. 240 will not lie in this interval. So you have to write minus 60 only. Try to catch that one. So theta is equal to minus 60 means in degrees, but we write always in radians. So what is the general solution? Is theta is equal to n pi plus minus 1 power n. Alpha means minus I by 3. Will you agree? Right. Okay now? Now we go to the second formula. Other. If cos theta is equal to k, where minus 1 less than or equal to k less than or equal to 1. For cos also, its range is minus 1 to plus 1. For any value of theta, it may be 100 degrees, it may be 1000 degrees, it may be 1 lakh degrees, whatever it may be. The cos value is always lying in between minus 1 and plus 1. Okay now? Right. Then the general solution. The general solution is theta is equal to 2n by plus or minus alpha, where alpha is lying in between. Okay now? 0, 5. So it is lying in between 0, 5. 0, 180 degrees. It is also a theory. Theorem is there, but not needed now. It is synopsis only. You see, where alpha is the principal angle, alpha should lie, in the case of cos, 0, 180. It will be cleared in the case of taking one example. Cos theta is equal to 1 by 2. That means when it is 1 by 2 for cos 60 degrees, therefore theta is equal to 60. 60 means it is pi by 2. Always you prefer to take angle in radians only. The masters are writing in degrees. Why? Because easy to understand. Theta is equal to pi by 3, 60 degrees. This is belonging to 0, pi na. You see, here we may get some doubt. Sir, cos theta is equal to 1 by 2 for only cos 60, na? No. It may equal to cos minus 60 or cos of 300 also in fourth quadrant. 300 means 360 minus 60, 300, fourth quadrant. 360 minus is fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant, cos is positive, we get cos 60 again 1 by 2. But 300 will not lie in the, if you take, for example, I will write and I will delete also. We may assume cos 300. Yeah, cos 300 is again cos 360 minus 60, fourth quadrant, cos is positive, we get cos 60, that is nothing but 1 by 2. But 300, you see, it will not belong to the interval 0, 180. Will it belong to in that interval? No. So, it is not correct by taking this 300. Okay, na? So, it is wrong. The very first principal angle is only pi by 3, which is in the interval 0, 5. Then, the general solution for cos theta is theta is equal to 2n pi plus or minus pi by 3. Okay, na? This is the general solution. Okay, na? If you take n is equal to 0, it is 0 pi means 0 plus or minus pi by 3. So here is one value pi by 3. Of course, minus pi by 3 also gives the same value. Okay, na? If n is equal to 1, 2 pi plus or minus pi by 3. 2 pi minus pi by 3. One value, 2 pi plus pi by 3. One more value. Like that is going on. Okay, na? It is a general solution. Okay, will you agree? Yeah. Third formula. If tan theta is equal to k, where minus infinity less than k less than plus infinity. Okay, na? In the case of sine and cos, we take that interval of k is minus 1 to plus 1. Whereas in the terms of tan, it is a minus infinity to plus infinity. The interval also you see minus infinity less than or equal to, not mentioned. It is simply less than. Here also less than plus infinity. A difference is there. First of all, infinity is not a number. It is one notation. Will you assume 100 crores? After 100 crores, 1000 crores are there to both sides. 1000 crores plus 1000 crores are there, minus 1000 crores are there. Is it end for the numbers? No. 1 lakh crores. It is no end at all. So, it is not possible to give here plus, less than or equal or greater than or equal. It is not possible. Okay, now. So, k is lying in between minus and plus infinity. It also can be written as open interval. Okay, na? Like that also we can mention. Okay, na? Yeah. Observe. Why? Because the graph of this tan is like this. The graph of tan is horizon. It is pi by 2. It is minus pi by 2. If you take the graph of tan is like this. Okay, na? It is for minus 90 degrees. Theta is minus 90. It is coming from minus infinity. And when theta is equal to 0, it at horizon. And when theta is equal to pi by 2, it is up to plus infinity. Okay, na? Like this. By using the graphical knowledge, we can conclude that one. Okay, na? But now it is not needed. Just for the purpose of to clarify that doubt. In the case of sine and cos, it is -1 plus 1 interval. Where for tan is minus into plus into y. Means this is the answer. Okay, leave that. Now we will come to the point. Observe. Observe. Here, then the general solution for theta is equal to, it is n pi plus alpha, where alpha belongs to open interval minus pi by 2 plus pi by 2. Okay, na? Just now I taught you by using the graphical way. Minus pi by 2 plus pi by 2. In that interval only the tan curve is there. So alpha, this first principal angle, the principal angle of theta is minus 90 plus 90. It is open interval. And the general solution is n pi plus alpha. Okay, now? For example, if tan theta is equal to -1 is there, then what is the general value of general solution of tan theta? You see, tan theta is equal to -1. That means it is minus tan 45 degrees, sir. Minus 1. 1 means tan 45. But this minus should be not there. If tan theta is minus tan 45, it is not possible to cancel tan. It must be tan of something. This minus tan must go inside or nearer to the angle. You see, I can write it as tan of minus 45 degrees. Will you agree? You see there, -1 is minus tan 45. And this minus goes into the angle. Tan of minus 45, tan of minus 45, tan of minus theta is minus tan theta. Minus tan 45 is equal to 1. So this is correct. So theta is equal to, it is minus 45 means, it is minus 54 radians. So which is belonging to the open interval minus pi by 2 plus pi by 2. First we have to find the principal angle. Now the general solution is, what is the general solution? Is theta is equal to n pi plus alpha. What is alpha? First angle, the principal angle is minus pi by 4. This is the answer. Okay, now? But here you may get some doubt. I will tell it also wrongly. Some students may assume that sir, tan theta is equal to -1. It is tan of 135 degrees. Tan of 135. You see, tan of 135, 180 minus 45, second quadrant, tan is negative. But if you take this one, you see, theta is equal to 135 degrees. It will not belong to the interval minus 5 by 2 to plus pi by 2. Is it correct? Is it in this interval? Minus 90 plus 90, 135, it exceeds 90. So it will not in the interval. So this is wrong. This is wrong. Okay, na? So you leave out this one. Okay, na? So like this, we have to find the general solution of tan theta. Okay, na? Okay. Observe me. A note is there. Observe me. The general solution for sin theta is theta is equal to n pi plus minus 1 power n alpha. Already done. General solution for cos theta is theta is equal to n pi 2n pi plus or minus alpha. Okay na? General solution for tan theta, the third one, is theta is equal to n pi plus alpha. Yes, already we know each one. But for example, we are given one example, one question. Cosecant theta is equal to 2 is there. What is the general solution? We may ask. We learnt only for sin theta, cos theta and tan theta the general solutions. But the question is cosecant theta is equal to 1 by 2. Then you see we can change it as into sin theta. Sin theta means 1 by cosecant theta, that is 1 by 2. So sin theta is equal to 1 by 2 means already we have that example. We can easily, we have that formulas. Okay, now we can solve it. How? It is a sine 30 degrees. So theta is equal to n pi plus minus 1 power n pi by 6. 30 means pi by 6. Okay. You see, similarly, suppose we are asked to find the general solution for cot theta is equal to minus 1 is there. That means not possible because we have the general solution for tan 1. So it can be written as tan theta is equal to 1 by cot theta. That is 1 by minus 1 is again minus 1. So say the general solution is n pi plus minus 1 means the previous example is there. It is minus pi by 4. Okay now? Suppose we are asked what is the general solution for secant theta? Secant theta is equal to, it is 2 by root 3 is there. We can find we can change it into cos theta. Cos theta is equal to, it is a reciprocal of secant. So the reciprocal of 2 by root 3 is root 3 by 2. Means it is cos 30 degrees. Means cos 5 by 6. Like it, na? So general solution is theta is equal to, it is 2n pi plus or minus 5 by 6. Because you see the principal angle is 5 by 6. Will you agree now? Okay now? Like that. We have general solution for sin, cos, tan. But even the question raised for cot, cosecant, secant, we can reduce into that ratio and also we can find by using that formulas. Okay now? Okay, is it clear? The last formula, that is the fifth one. I'm sorry. It is a common solution. Common solution of tan theta is equal to K1 and cos theta is equal to K2, or cos theta is equal to K1 and tan theta is equal to K2, or tan theta is equal to K1 and sin theta is equal to K2. The general solution is theta is equal to 2n pi plus alpha. Okay, na? Here also alpha is not the principal angle. It is according to the problem, it may be. I will tell it clearly. Here, it is not a general solution, it is a common solution. You see that? Slowly observe. Up to now we learned general solution for sine separate, for cos separate, for tan separate. But here combinedly two ratios are given. Sin theta is some value and cos theta is some other value. What is the common solution? Or cos theta is something and tan theta is some more other thing. Then what is the common solution? Or otherwise tan and sin. It is a combination of the three ratios. Sin, cos is there, or cos, tan is there, or tan again, sin is there. For all this combination, the common solution is 2n pi plus alpha. Don't confuse. 2n pi plus or minus alpha is in terms of cos only. If we are given cos theta is something, then the general solution is 2n pi plus or minus alpha. There it is, the second formula. But it's different one. Okay, now I will clarify it by taking one example. Observe. Sin theta is equal, if sin theta is equal to 1 by 2. We take minus 1 by 2. And it is a minus 1 by 2, take it. And cos theta is equal to root 3 by 2. Okay, now? It is a root 3 by 2. Then, what is the common solution? You see, but clearly observe. What is we are given? Sin theta is equal to minus 1 by 2. It is negative. And cos theta is equal to root 3 by 2. It is a positive value. It is a negative, less than 0. It is a positive, greater than 0. You see, slowly observe. Sin is negative. When sin is negative, if theta belongs to Q3 or Q4, means third or fourth quadrant. Here cos is positive. When it is positive, theta belongs to either in Q1 or in Q4. Okay, cos positive, Q1 or Q4. Sin negative, Q3 or Q4. So by using these two, Q4 is common. So theta belongs to Q4, fourth quadrant angle. You see, you take any one. So sin theta is equal to minus 1 by 2 means, don't write sin of minus 30, wrong. Sin of 210 degrees, also wrong. Why? Because sin 180 plus 30 is third quadrant, gives minus 1 by 2. Even though we have to get a fourth quadrant. So it must be sin 330 degrees. Will you agree? The case of cos also it will come, same. So theta is equal to how much? 330 degrees. That means how much? Tell me. In radians, 330 degrees. In radians, how can you find? How can you find? It is you say 5 by 6 is 30 degrees. How many 30s are there? How many 30s are there in this one? You try to calculate it with your own, or otherwise 330 degrees. We have to change into degrees, means 330 into 5 by 180 na. Okay na? 36. Will you agree? It is 31 1. Will you agree? So it is 11 pi by 6 readings. 12 pi by 6 means 2 pi, one rotation. It is not one rotation. So it is 11 pi by 6. So common solution. Don't tell it is a general solution. It is a common solution is theta is equal to 2n pi plus what is alpha? This is alpha. Not a principal angle. Principal angle is for sine or for cos. It is in between. For sine it is a minus 90 plus 90. For cos is 0, 180. But it exceeds 330 degrees. So here it is not a principal angle. You have to find in this manner. It is 330 degrees means 11 pi by 6. Okay na? Is it clear? Okay na? Huh? Yeah.